Day four? Day four, VEDA, day four. I am doing a little bit of what I would call pillow dropping off, pillow picking up. I have a seamstress. She lives about 20 minutes away, 30 minutes away from me. Whenever I have anything that I need to get sewn, I need to go drive to her house and go, pick it up and everything. And today, I was like right about to go because I have to go do that really quick and come back. And then I'm like, damn it, I forgot that I have like some other stuff she needs to make. So I'm sitting here like, okay, I need to get all these things out. So I have a few follows, little stragglers that I need to get done. And I don't have any gray fabric. So it sucks because I have like this rack of fabric here that I just kind of keep all of my fabric. And usually I'm pretty well stocked, so I don't have to think about, going to the store. Over the years of having to go to the fabric store over and over and over and over and over and over and over, it's starting to get a little bit boring and tiresome for me. Now I'm feeling like, okay, there's a reason I don't like this kind of repetitive stuff. I'm, like I said a million times probably, I'm transitioning to get things made, like pre-made, like in a factory and stuff. So I'm going that route, and so I'm like, well, it's good timing because I'm already kind of like, oh my god, I don't want to go to a fabric store anymore. So so I'm gonna go to the fabric store. I don't know if I'm gonna film there. I don't want to like look like a weirdo like with my camera, like, hey guys, I'm buying some fabric. But anyway, I need to get out of here because I don't have any more gray fabric, and I need it for those follow orders. But what I can do is do the cutting of the follow shape. So I have these patterns that I work from. What I need to do is cut around this and then cut a back for it, and then it will be ready to go. These are pretty easy pillows to make. Some of our pillows are embroidered like this. So all this like detailed embroidery, which I don't do. I have another company do for me. So anyway, I'm gonna cut these out real quick and head to the fabric store. Ugh, Jesus. 100 degrees according to my car's temperature. Crazy, crazy, crazy. What a nice day, huh? Damn. A nice day to get a bunch of work done. I don't know if I'm gonna be outside too much. Probably not. But damn, it's 100 degrees. 97, I'm sorry, according to my car. Which basically suffocated me when I got into it today. Dude! Crosswalk. That wasn't it. It pisses me off to no end. People that don't use crosswalks or like even try to be cautious about crossing the street. Oh my god. It's like one of my biggest pet peeves, and I feel like it's increasing more like the longer I've lived here, which is like my whole life. People don't give a shit anymore. They just cross the street or wherever the hell they want. Somebody got hit yesterday and we saw like blood on the street, so I don't think it's really working out for them. I think it's the way people do like a leisurely stroll across the street. Like, I've jaywalked a million times, sure. I don't go to every crosswalk, but at least I try to like run a little bit when it's a busy street. People just like leisurely stroll. Some people, will go so slow that the cars have to slow down. Like, dude, fuck. Oh shit. I went a little crazy at the gas station pit stop on the way back. But today is my cheat day, kind of. I'm on this diet from the book, The 4-Hour Body. Basically, you have one day a week where you can eat whatever you want. And I've kind of been like cheating this last week, so technically I shouldn't go crazy today. But yeah, I don't know. The heat got to me. It's like freaking 90 something degrees. That's a lot here. Like, that's really hot in Seattle. I'm just hanging out and looking up apartments because I have to move at the end of the month. Well, I want to move at the end of the month. My lease is up, so I'm like, it's time to go. I need to find something else. So that's pretty much it. I think I'm just gonna make some more or pack up some more orders.
And if he sells 1,000 of them, that's $10,000. But like, let's say he made them 30 because it's an exclusive. That's
right.
fucking 30.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. That's really dumb. I think a lot of people just like that make products and they're artists to begin with. They'll just undervalue the shit out of their what they do, and then it's just gonna be like public perception is gonna be all like screwed up about what the worth is of their brand, you know?
Yeah. If you're using a tablet, you can't go slow. If you go slow, it's gonna make bumps. You have to learn how to go like this, like that quick when you draw a line. So you have to make the decision, this is gonna be the shape, and then it will make it. And then you have to press Control-Z till you get the exact one you like. And then type in inches, the inches that you want, and then the DPI, put 350. Make a new layer,
okay,
and delete the background layer. Background layer is a piece of shit. Everything I've ever read, they just say delete it, and so I always just do. And you just drop tool into that, white, coloring, line art, everything needs to be on its own layer, and you just have to think of like where in the stack it would be. Line art would always be on the top. That line art needs to be on one, flat colors needs to be on another layer. Don't use Comic Sans.
Yeah.
Soft light's gonna be really light on white. Try overlay. I never read comics growing up. I mean, I collected some, but I didn't read any.
Yeah, because I feel like I feel like sometimes I'll try to chime in with like a webcomic artist. I'm like, oh yeah, I like whatever, like Marvel, and they're just like snobbish about it. They're like, oh, you're one of those guys.
That's just artists in general, you know, they have their own niche, and then if you're not talking about their niche, they're like, well, why are you talking to me about this shit?
Well, that was cool. I was about to just kind of do my normal work routine, and then my friend Dennis, who is a comic book artist, or a webcomic/webcomic artist, decided to, what is it called? Google Hangout me, and I was like, oh, can I ask you questions about webcomics? Because I got this tablet, but I don't really know how to use it very well, and I sort of, I have Photoshop basics, and he does a comic, he does a webcomic daily. He's starting a new one, but his old one was called LAWLS. It's LAWLS comic.com. You can see all his links on there. He's had a few now. Because I'm trying to start this webcomic with a friend of mine and then eventually start doing merchandise around it that's pillow related. We're working on that, which is really fun, but I just need to get going and I needed some kind of crash course of how to start. So that was cool. I'm glad that I got to do that. I'm going to take a break now and go back to, I guess, orders after that. Until tomorrow. See you then.